Today I'm going to take the weakest enemy in Silksong and turn it into a boss, because I want to see if we can turn a complete joke of an enemy into something players actually fear. And after every upgrade, we're judging one thing. Is it a boss yet? And if the answer is no, we keep going until it is. And I have to take my YouTube commenters' suggestions too, like these ones here.
Make it blue.
Can you make it blue?
Okay, but turn it blue.
Okay, their suggestions and my own. Heavy on my own, you guys suck. Now there's a reason why I'm using this enemy here. All it does is crawl left until it meets a wall, turns around, and then crawls right until it hits another wall. And this particular variant over here that I'll be experimenting on doesn't even move. Even after you provoke it, it just keeps crawling around like nothing happened. That's all it does. It just crawls right and left and only does 1 mask of damage. And very easy to kill too, might I add. And look, to be fair, it is a tutorial enemy, so it has to be pretty weak, which makes it the perfect candidate. So let's see if we can turn it into a boss. I have my coffee for a very long day of programming, so I'm ready. We have the YouTube comments ready to go. We're going to make this enemy bigger, faster, tankier as a start, and then I'm going to let you guys judge to see if it's a boss yet. We should do bigger first. Now, should we make it fuck off big? 10 times its original size, just to see if this works. Are you fuck off massive? Can I just touch it and see what happens? Oh boy. There's just no way we're going to get something playable out of this. I'm going to reduce that size. I mean, you could almost convince me to keep it, I'm not gonna lie. Bring it down to a reasonable size. Currently, it dies in like one hit, 1 or 2 hits. So this is going to make it so it has 1000 HP, aka boss-like HP. It should also probably be faster as well. And we're gonna call this speed factor. Let's bring it down to 3 times faster than normal, because we actually want to beat this boss by the end of the video, you guys. Like, we're not going to make an impossible boss here. That's just stupid. We wouldn't do that. Let's give it a small whack. Ooh. Okay. Not that bad. Modified it with 5 times speed. It's speedier. Although it still gets stuck. It doesn't die in 1 hit anymore, and it moves super fast. And yes, it's a little dumb at the moment, but I think it's time we should start judging it to see if it's a boss. Warning, this is my impression of the average YouTuber. You have delivered a compelling case today. We have seen you move faster, grow bigger, and you're a lot harder to take down now. What do we think? Is this enemy worthy of being a boss yet?
It doesn't even have a new attack! Is this supposed to be a threat? It doesn't even hit hard!
I agree. This isn't Hollow Knight. This is Silksong. Everything should hit for 2 masks of damage.
Do you even have a brain? I mean, do you even know how to change into a different attack? You're not even close to being a boss yet. You're just an elite version of yourself. Provide more evidence of being boss-like, or I'm going to throw this case out. So it's kind of more like an elite enemy at the moment. I think we should give it a new attack. Here I have some code that will spawn a certain amount of spikes based on RNG. I don't know how much spikes will shoot out other than between a number of 1 to 5. Every 2 to 6 seconds or so. I want people to fear the moss grub. I don't know if this is gonna work first compile. It never does. But if it does, I am a literal coding god. All right, let's see what happens. So we should see some spikes being shot out. Oh, we see 1. It's coming up very slowly. Oh, we have 4 this time. I'm actually shocked this worked first go. I know that I claim to be a coding god, but I did not have faith in my abilities whatsoever. And it's going to choose a random angle to shoot the spikes from the moss grub. So if this is the moss grub, it'll shoot. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, the spikes got bigger. You know what? I'll take it. This was completely unintentional, but honestly, if that makes it more threatening, I'll take it. In here, I have the code to make those spikes deal 2 damage or 2 masks per hit. That way it becomes a bit more threatening, something that players would fear seeing. If I touch it, 2 masks of damage. Oh God. Oh, this is going great so far. I kind of want to test the spikes though. Do they take 2 masks of damage too? Yep, this is almost starting to rival a fully powered up Hornet at this point. I would almost start to consider this maybe some kind of boss. I don't know. Let's see what the jury thinks. What do you plead this time? So you've come back with a new attack and you deal more damage. 2 masks. And you can do more than just crawling. What do we think? Is it a boss yet?
How can you claim to be a boss without a second phase? And where are its witnesses?
It's what?
Summons, minions, ads.
I agree. This isn't just any game. This is Silksong. It needs a boss role and a name card. How can it be a boss without a title?
You're not a boss. You're a mini boss. Come back with more evidence of being boss-like. Court adjourned. Damn, I wish I had like a gavel or something. I didn't really come prepared with this bit. I think if we give it summons and a second phase, looking at these two comments here, we'll be able to make it feel like a proper Silksong boss, or just a boss in general. When its HP reaches half, go to second phase. And let's make summons happen. I want to make this like that boss that is so annoying that it produces like the worst kind of enemies in Silksong. And I think I know the exact enemies we should do here, because these enemies piss me off in the base game so bad. Summon bone spitters. If you don't know who they are, you'll see who they are in the game soon. All right, let's see if the summons work. So we're going to be testing if the second phase worked and if the summons worked at the same time, aka those two YouTube comments that we were working on. I've reduced its HP to 200 HP, so theoretically I only need to get it to 100 HP. If I hit you, jump over you. Whoa! Let's get you to second phase, buddy. Wrecked. I've already revealed a weakness in this enemy. The fact that you can just infinitely pogo in win is broken. Yes! We have one summon! We have approximately one summon! Does make a boss make now? Oh, we've got two summons that time. Oh god. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, okay. Well, we know that the summons are working. I think there is actually one more thing that we can do to actually decide if it's a boss or not. In here, I have the code that will cause a name card to appear, and I've named it a name. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments. And I've also made it raw, like a Silksong native boss, to really give it that Silksong native boss feel. Do we have a boss raw and a boss name, everybody? Oh, I forgot to remove the Tropio sounds from last time. Redo. And the name I thought of is... Okay. The name came after, but I decided to name it Boss Grub. Kinda. We have a few issues, but Boss Grub is the idea. If you think that you have a better name, put it in the comments, because right now it's Boss Grub instead of Moss Grub, which is its Silksong native name. We have a name card, we have a raw, we have a second phase that is a summons phase with one of the most obnoxious enemies in the game. Does that mean we can now consider this a boss? Should we ask the jury one last time? And before we get to the trial, consider subbing to the channel. We're trying to get to 10k subs by the end of the year. God, these suckers suck. Why would I program this? Why would I program any of this? Let's ask the jury. You have a name card and you roar. And you have a second phase. And you can summon. Then I think it's time to deliver a verdict. Is the weakest enemy now a boss?
I concur. This enemy is now a boss. I concur too. I concur. I concur. Dissent. Make it fly. Yeah, I dissent too. Make it a super boss. Make it shoot lasers.
I humbly dissent. It needs a color change.
Yeah, I dissent.
Really? The decision rests on me? Well, I concur. Yeah, you're a boss, but the dissenting opinions is making some pretty good points. Can you become a super boss real quick? Oh boy, it's the boss grub. It's the boss grub, and now it flies. But we can get crazier. If this is going to be a super boss, we'll make it crazier. All right, I listened to you guys, and I made him blue. And he also shoots lasers too. I don't know why the lasers actually aren't targeting me right now, so I guess they're just there for aesthetics. We should fight the boss. Behold, the boss scrub, the weakest one, who now comes in flying edition. I've split out a few things into two phases. The first phase is just him shooting spikes and flying. But he gets more aggressive in the second phase where he starts summoning and does those aesthetic lasers you saw earlier, like these ones. So at some point he's going to do a summon. Ow. And I forgot that he does 2 masks of damage too, which makes this worse. There are the summons. They're the reason why this fight gets super hard. No! Get out of here! I don't know if it's worth going for the summons. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try ignoring the summons, and maybe I'll be able to take this one home without having to worry about dying. Never mind. I forget how dangerously accurate these little shits are. Yeah, that was dumb. I can't beat this Zeus bug. That's what I should have called him, Zeus Grub, not Boss Grub. So what a stupid name. Who suggested that? Why does simply touching them do 2 masks of damage? What am I doing? Why am I throwing? Oh my god, get out of here. Jeez. Can I pogo the ever-living shit out of it? Oh my god, there's so much summons. There's no way. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! I'll take it. The summons don't die, but I'll take it. That was a boss win for all I care. Hey you, if you want to see more coding related challenges, make sure you sub to the channel because we are trying to get to 10,000 subs by the end of the year. It was very fun to get coding, gaming, and modding done at the same time to make a video out of this. So definitely sub to the channel if you enjoyed this type of content as well, especially when it comes to Silksong and modding challenges or just coding in games in general. I don't even think we need to bring the jury. The jury's gone home. We don't need to bring the jury. We built a fucking super boss. Zeus Grub!